Hi guys, some quick notes tonight on our new topic, which is expressions and algebraic expressions. The first thing that you need to know is what a variable is. We talked about this briefly in class, but I want you to have a definition. So in your notebook, go to the next clean page. At the top, put today's date, and why don't you label the top of your page algebraic expression. So let me just take this, I'm going to move this down. And we are going to title our page Algebraic Expressions. So that's our title. Then you need to know what a variable is. And some of you already know, but they're letters that represent an unknown value or a quantity, or a quantity is another word for value that can change. And we're going to use them in both types of situations. So the next thing that you need to know is that when we are going to use letters to represent things we don't know or a quantity that can change, is that we need to identify what the variable is standing for. And if my keyboard will work. And we do that by writing let statements. So let statements describe the variable, and expressions using the variable what did I say here? Let statements describe the variable and the expressions using the variable. That's good. We'll say that. And I'll explain to you what that means in a minute. Okay, so let's say, for example, we have Jessica has some money and Sandy has $5 more than Jessica. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to assign a variable for Jessica because it just says she has some money. We have no idea what she has. It's unknown. So we are going to assign her a variable. So we're going to say let, and we can pick any variable we want. You're usually going to see X and Y, but you can use anything you want. So let J equal the amount of money Jessica has. Okay, so not only do we need to pick a variable, you need to describe what it's representing, because otherwise we have no idea. Okay, then since we know that J is going to represent Jessica, we can write an expression for Sandy. So we can say let J plus 5 equal the amount of money Sandy has, because she has $5 more than Jessica, and Jessica has J. So 5 more would be plus 5. Okay, so now what if I add another piece here that says Danny has $3 more than Sandy. Okay, so let me fix this here. I'm going to change that color so we know it's different. So let's think about this for a minute. We know Jessica, we know Sandy, now we need to figure out Danny. So we're going to say let, what do we know here? It's 3 more than Sandy, so Sandy is J plus 5, so we're going to say J plus 5, J plus 5. And then we are going to add 3 for the amount of money that Danny has. This can also be written as J plus 8. Okay, because if you add $5 and then you add 3 more, that's the same as adding 8. So we could also write it like that. Okay, so now I want you to try one. So let's read this problem together. It says Ryan has some money. David has twice as much money as Ryan. I'm talking to the video. Sorry about that. Austin interrupted me. Let's try again. Ryan has some money. David has twice as much money as Ryan. So I underlined twice because it's a key word. And then we have Alex, who has $10 more than Ryan. So I want you to write a let statement for each. So I'm going to start you off. We're going to use, hey, you weren't quiet down over there? Let X equal the amount of money Ryan has. So now using the rest of the information, translate David's information and Alex into let statements. So you need to write 2 more, one for David, one for Alex. And I'll check those in class tomorrow. See you later.